The Daily Bread Spring Drive runs from March 16th until April 6th. For more information and how to become a volunteer can be found online at dailybread.ca. Katie Jones, Live at 5, Toronto. Last year's Project 5-0 saw Halton Police issue nearly 300 speeding tickets. Bad news for motorists, but good news for local residents. Health officials recommend getting the immunization to prevent further chances of getting sick, especially during a time of outbreak. Yet of the 6,000 students here at the Trafalgar Road campus, only about 150 have had their flu shot. Thousands of dancers around the globe and here in Montebello Park have gathered to pay tribute to the King of Pop himself with the signature moves of Michael Jackson's Thriller. Pop culture superstars of the past and present will descend on the region for the 2012 Niagara Falls Comic-Con, a family-friendly event for fans of all ages. The United Way $5 Challenge is officially underway. Follow the campaign on Twitter and Facebook or donate online. Reporting for The Source, I'm Katie Jones. Center for the Arts at Brock University presents another hot ticket event in November with Canadian crooner Matt Dusk.
With your smile so on.
If you thought there was nothing funny about the War of 1812, then guess again. The Niagara Historical Society Museum presents petticoats, boots, and muskets.
Petticoats, boots, and muskets.
Hundreds of local residents gathered at the Oakville Cenotaph to pay homage to Canada's servicemen and women of the past and present. Remembrance Day was first held in 1919 to mark the armistice that ended the First World War. It has been nearly a century since the beginning of World War I, and after all these years, Canadians still recognize the importance of Remembrance Day. An extreme cold weather alert has been issued by the Halton Region Health Department for residents of Oakville and surrounding areas. Officials are warning that below freezing conditions present serious risks, especially to those who lack proper clothing or work outdoors.
Currently, on this nice cold day, I am outside serving sausages to the public, whoever dares to make it out.
Those braving the wind and cold to go about their day seem to be in agreement when it comes to the best way to keep warm.
You just layer up, get dressed for it.
Bundling up, wearing layers like most people, but it hasn't stopped me from going outside.
Extra layers, and I got my hood up.
The cold weather alert will likely continue into the weekend before milder temperatures return next week. But don't put those winter coats away just yet. Environment Canada warns that these chills and thaws will likely keep occurring up until the spring. I'm Katie Jones for Live at 5 in Oakville. Nathan Phillips Square is a football fan's paradise this week as the city gears up for the Grey Cup Festival.
Well, with it being the 100th Grey Cup this year, the CFL and the Toronto Argonauts wanted to do something really special for the fans. So we've set up several different zones across the city, and we're inviting everybody to come out and share the fun and excitement.
Thanks. And there's no shortage of excitement here.
Events were designed to get the adrenaline flowing.
Woo! Thrill seekers can enjoy the tallest urban zip line in North America or challenge their athletic skill alongside the Canadian Forces.
So we have the adrenaline zone here, which is the CF Challenge, which is basically an obstacle course. We participate every year. We have a huge history. I don't know if you know, but we were involved in 1942. We won the Grey Cup. It was all military teams during the war.
The adrenaline zone even attracted CFL Hall of Famers Matt Dunnigan and Milt Stiegel.
They told me there were some activities going on down here, a little obstacle course, and of course, that pride kicked in, so I decided to do it.
Big name sightings aside, Adrenaline Zone is all about the fans.
This is my 44th Grey Cup. I'm just doing a little scoping. As I said, I wanted to see the zip line and see the potential of a ballistic puke off of the zip line. So we'll see what happens there.
This week's festivities lead up to the big game on Sunday, and it's pretty clear who most fans in Toronto are rooting for.
Definitely rooting for the Toronto Argonauts.
The Calgary Stampeders.
The Argos.
I'm going to be cheering for the Argos, I guess, when in Rome, right?
Argos? Duh!
It doesn't matter who wins the game on Sunday. Grey Cup fever is alive and well here at Nathan Phillips Square. Reporting for Sheridan TV, I'm Katie Jones. It'll be at least another week before the temperatures catch up and move into the positives to what we would consider a seasonal norm. On this date last year, temperatures reached a high of +10. So let's take a moment to dwell on that fact before moving on to today's forecast.
Well, we had some amazing weather at the beginning of the week, but now it's back to reality.
Well, it sure looks sunny from where I'm sitting. Katie, how's the forecast?
Well, Mark, it's April 4th, and everyone keeps asking, when will spring arrive? And I can tell you it's on its way. And because this weather anchor is never wrong, you can be rest assured the nice weather is here to stay.